Let's play football.
The World Cup is here, and I've been totally glued to my TV for the past 2 weeks. Since I talk a lot about music on here, I thought it would be fun to rank all of the songs that every participating country has chosen to play after they score. The ranking is purely based off a vibe and my personal preferences, so please take this as lightheartedly as it is intended. Sadly enough, I'm gonna have to start off by listing the countries that I couldn't find the song for, or where the songs listed were AI. If they intentionally chose AI for their country song, they deserve to be at the bottom. If not, I apologize in advance. Those countries include Saudi Arabia, Uzbekistan, Spain, Turkey, South Africa, Senegal, Czechia, and Iran. But with that out of the way, let's get going with the real list, starting with number 40. I'm sorry, but this is not a good song. It does sound somewhat better in the arena when the crowd is chanting along to it, but it doesn't really help it. It doesn't have any real charm to me. I'm sorry, Norway, but this just isn't it. It does sound somewhat better in the crowd, but the original is just so not it that it doesn't really help its ranking. They honestly missed an open goal with this one, because the perfect song was literally right there for them.
Gutta kan dere slutte å prate så mye, da blir det ikke noe løye.
While not a bad song by any means, I feel it's a bit boring to pick an official song without any significance for your country as your official song, and therefore it places quite low on the list. Again, it's not bad, but it just really isn't my vibe. I don't hate it by any means, but it just doesn't feel World Cup enough for me. It's just way too much going on. I did not really enjoy it, apart from the dance moves and how much the people in the video seemed to enjoy themselves. I have a bit of a hard time placing this song. It's a crowd favorite and a great song to sing along to, but I feel it's pretty uninspired to be picked by Qatar. Gala, the singer of the song, is from Italy, so there's no real connection here. Hey, it's Gala again, but she's still from Italy, and Switzerland is not Italy. But it is somewhat closer though, and therefore ahead of Qatar. If you have enjoyed the video so far, feel free to subscribe. I talk a lot about music related stuff on this channel. If that tickles your fancy, feel free to check out some of my previous videos, or just enjoy the rest of this one. I think this is just their national anthem, and I'm not really here to rank national anthems, but as far as those go, it's okay, I guess. I don't really love the music itself, but the excitement of representing at the World Cup really comes through, which I always appreciate. A bit bland maybe, but it does its job. Meh, just meh. I respect the pick. Probably pretty fun to sing along with, and I think it has some potential to grow on me. I just think this is a really decent pop song. Nothing more, nothing less, really. This is more or less exactly what I had expected and or hoped for. Yet again, this is exactly what it needed to be. No more, no less. Impossible to dislike, really. It got chants, vibes, and people being proud of their country. What's there not to like? This is not really the type of music I listen to, but I just have to respect the effort put in. The music video features a lot of the Colombian players, and Luis Diaz also has a verse on this thing for whatever reason. Thumbs up for me. Reminds me so much of the instrumentals in Masayoshi Takanaka's Beleza Puela. So much that I actually think it might be a sample, or at least heavily inspired, which wouldn't be that surprising considering that it comes off his album Brazilian Skies. I really like it nonetheless. I have absolutely no clue what's going on in this song, but I kinda love it. Like with Colombia, this is not really my genre per se, but the vibe is just so immaculate that it makes the top 20. This song has some very weird instrumentations, but I really like it. The entire song and music video has this undeniable charm to it, which, quite frankly, makes it unresistible. It faced some criticism in Sweden for not being hype enough, which, as a Swede, I largely agree with, but with some time and perspective, I think it's a pretty decent pop song. I have a soft spot for this guy. I think most of his music is absolutely incredible. While this is not one of my favorites, I think it's once again a really good pop song. It's just a vibe. This guy looks so happy to be singing this song. It's just impossible to dislike, really. It's a really great song. It's just such a shame we'll probably never hear it again. It is a bit weird, but it's like Eurovision weird. And that's totally alright with me. The guy towards the middle has one of the most satisfying growls to his voice I've ever heard. I would go crazy if I was Croatian and got the opportunity to sing this at the World Cup. There is so much going on in this song, but here I actually think it's working in its favor. It comes off as really proud of their country and happy to represent at the world stage, featuring half the population, it would seem, and seemingly most landmarks in Panama. From this point on, I really like the entries. Some countries are just unmatched in how well they managed to romanticize their country and their football squad. And that is quite impressive when that squad is rated 63rd in the world. I really like this. I think I have a new favorite rapper. The track features a 40-year-old Ghanaian woman whose aura simply goes unmatched. I can't really convey how fun of a watch this was, so I absolutely encourage you to go watch it yourself. So, the Netherlands chose to go with Auld Lang Syne, but it's about the Netherlands somehow. I also found this really funny video with an old Netherlands squad just swaying along in the background as the singer just belts this shit out. Also a really fun watch. I'll link it down below. While I previously had some beef with taking established pop songs and taking it as your song, for Australia, AC/DC has a clear connection to their country. It's a good song in the crowd, and I think it represents the country really well at the World Cup. I mean, once again, if you have the opportunity to pick an established song like this, you should do it. And Scotland absolutely has the right to, and absolutely chose the right song. Thumbs up. Once again, I don't really love taking established pop songs, but what the hell? If Daft Punk is from your country, I can't blame you. Banger. Once again, I mean, what's not to like? It's Korean, it's well known, it goes great in a crowd. I think it's one of the better Blackpink songs to do in a crowd, and Blackpink doesn't really do bad music. Double thumbs up. I mean, it's Freebird. Lynyrd Skynyrd. What did you expect? Top 5. I don't think I've ever heard this song with real lyrics. Kinda wish I never did, but it's just so much of a bop and it goes so well in a crowd. Triple thumbs up. I so much appreciate when a country puts in the effort to make a song for the World Cup, and the South American countries do that the best. But then again, football probably means the most to them. I'm also pretty sure parts of the team was in the studio when this was recorded and quite possibly also contributed to some of the choir work. It's a great song, just happy vibes all around. Top 3.
I'm from Bosnia, take me to America. I really want to see Statue of Liberty.
While I would have preferred the original version and not the remix by Salvatore Ganacci, the song is just too good for it to be knocked down any spots for that. I've constantly had it on my mind since the World Cup started. There's absolutely nothing to dislike about this. It has charm, it has catchiness, it has that just unmatched Balkan vibe to it. Incredible. Number 1, Germany. Major Tom. I think this is one of the greatest songs perhaps ever. I have a personal bias towards it, which absolutely plays into my ranking, but I think it goes well in the crowd. It's a great pop song. It has great instrumental parts. It's just absolutely amazing. Sports Bible, for some ungodly reason, put this last in their ranking. I cannot fathom how or why one would do that. It is not by far, I love number 2, but it is my winner. It is the best goal-scoring song at the 2026 World Cup. And with that, I conclude my ranking, and I look forward to an amazing, incredible rest of the World Cup. Have a beautiful rest of your day.